Mm. Oh, for oh, I'm right on this Cougar MadChat. That looks thrilling. 4. Yeah. Okay. I am here. Have to say it was fun time on Josue's and Ball Python Loves channel tonight, and last night was pretty good. Confirmed. Was amused chatting to Benjamin Payne. Benji Payne. Interesting. Didn't expect to find a crazy nut as nutty as me on there. Hey, Twig.
Hey, Chef.
Your girl has been.
My girl has been what?
Your girl has been jumping at the front of the
enclosure.
Yes, she has. Maybe she wants to come out. No, she's on top of her stuff.
Maybe I'll take her out.
That's an idea. She doesn't ask for it very much. Someone is here. Hello, hello, whoever's here. Itchy. Oh, she's coming up. Wow. You almost dropped her. Hey, Benjamin. Cool. Did you want me to put out the invite here for you? And I'll show you my sister's little muffet. Hello, sweetie. You gonna come visit? Come on. No? You want up with her? Wow. I'm not loved anymore. The little girl won't come see me. You can come over? Yeah? That is sweetie. Hello, sweetheart. Yes, I know. You look at my nose? No. You look over there? Of course you are. You were darling, you know that, Lizzie. Yes. She's my sister's little crested. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah. And she was just completely red a few moments ago. Hey, hey, Benji. So this is Lizzie.
Hey.
Hey. This is my sister Dorothy's Krusty.
I was just
Yeah, that's my Liz.
Oh, what happened to you? You are so cute, Liz. Oh, you're firing up again. Come on. That a girl. There we go.
Oh my god,
Huh?
that fucking it's this YouTube Wi-Fi connection, and I was just answering Doug. Doug was messaging me from Scotland.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the birth Scotsman. Apparently, the fucking Scotsman. He's
Uh,
in Scotland, and I'm stuck in New Zealand, Scotsman.
oh,
So, what's your background, Shirley? Where's your family from?
Chili with knowledge.
she's a little chilly.
Are all your family from Canada?
Yeah, most of my family, but oh, you might want to get her in there quick.
Did your lizard just escape, or was it a candle?
Monroe tried to get on top of the chair towards her. But Dorothy's got her okay.
Has any of your cats tried to catch your lizards, or
Hmm?
has any
Yeah,
of your
they.
cats tried to catch your lizards?
Yes, our black and white demon. This
I can
has.
imagine. It would have been one of those bad days.
Yeah, she tried. The one girl we have tried to get hold of mine, my Krusty, but she didn't get hold of her. So thank goodness for that.
It's kind of funny because, like, when I play the guitar, I have to play with a bent finger because my dog bit the end of my finger, and now my fucking finger's
Oh, ow!
it's totally
It did.
crooked.
Ouch!
So
Oh
it
man.
makes it a bit harder for me. It's probably why I'm
Actually,
not on.
the only one I have left in you know my actual family is Dorothy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we have cousins and such, but you know, brothers and sisters. And all. We lost our brother, and our mom and dad passed away too. So
July 17th, 1998
I've
at
got a
11:05
couple
p.m.
of sisters that they don't really talk to me that much. My
nah.
dad lives here in the same town as me, but never talks to me either.
So
So
it's
the
just
only
me
one that
and
really talks
this.
to me is my mum. My
Mhm.
mum's an ES, so she can handle just about anything.
No,
Is this your daughter or
that's my
your
sister.
family member? Your sister. Okay. Hi.
That's my sister. Hey, Mr. J.
Hey, Mr. J.
Is Mr.
Mr.
J?
J.
Mr.
Yep.
J was
Mr. J
in the
sees
Facebook
everyone.
chat. I
He's
saw
such
him
a
in the
sweetheart.
comments. I did. Why doesn't Mr. J jump
You
on
know what time
stream?
it is now.
Mr. J.
What's that thought?
So do you know what time it is for me?
Night, night.
Night, night.
Sleep tight.
Yes.
Will do.
What is it like? Past 5 years, past five. So
Hello,
that's what,
hello.
about 10, 11 o'clock over in America there. Later
No,
than that,
Canada.
depending on.
Here's the demon girl.
Oh, thought putting a demon girl in front of me is scary.
So where do you
Hello.
live now, Shirley?
Yes, I know.
Uh,
Where are you
we
living
live
now,
in
Shirley?
Edmonton, Alberta. There's the
Right, so
demon
what
girl.
time is it?
Oh, what time? Let me
Yeah.
see.
11:30.
11:30.
Yeah, you're on the same time as my fiance in Mount
I don't
Vernon,
usually
Washington.
do that, mate. Not really my cup of tea. You don't usually do what, Mr. J?
I can't hear Mr. J.
Oh, I just see what he's writing.
I can't even. I probably could turn that on. Last time I tried to turn the fucking comments on, I got I turned myself off the chat, so I just left it alone.
Not many people come up on mine anyway, so don't worry about it. They just jump on here and there. But jump on live streams. No, Mr. J doesn't come up on live streams. He tends to talk to me though a lot. He comes along to say hi and visits.
I'm just doing my laundry today, and so it was chill day. So it's raining here. I was just hanging out.
Yeah, you said it's been raining there for about 3 days.
More like a month, actually, because it's the middle of winter here at the moment.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been cold, grey.
Grey and cruddy.
Yeah, all that good stuff. Makes you depressed, yeah. So I'm doing laundry and making pendants to try and feel better. I've made a few so far. This is a good
Trying
one.
to feel bitter.
How do I get that from the camera?
That is nice. Yeah, that is
so
nice.
So this labradorite's pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. Looks cool.
They are. Oh, no. I'm getting better at it. Like some of them are just a hobby, something to do with my.
Something to do with your time.
Buy and then make up the pendants and that. So this is that's a, what do you call that? That's a piece of let me think, amethyst. That's amethyst.
Amethyst, okay.
It's an amethyst. It's actually a wand. It's pretty big.
That is.
Yeah. So I'm not allowed snakes and that, so I get into crystals and fucking guitars.
Christians?
Crystals, yeah.
Oh, crystals and guitars. Okay. I thought you said Christians. I was like, what?
Oh, no, I'm not into Christian. Hell no. My dad used to be a Christian, and when I was brought up, oh my God, I got exposed to some real fucking toxic bullshit. Unbelievable.
Was he a born again?
My dad used to baptize people in the fucking river.
Oh, yeah. Was he actually a minister, or was he just?
He was an Anglican minister's elder, so it was the backup minister. The priest would get in the river, and then my dad and a couple other guys would go in and put the person under the water and lift them out again and say, "All your sins are forgiven. You're sweet." But I don't think it actually works like that somehow.
Yeah.
Especially not when you hear all the stuff that's been coming out about these fucking Catholic priests. The whole thing gives me the shit.
That sounds.
My dad was all right. I mean, it's probably why I like Slayer so much today. I've got him to thank for that. The more he said, Jesus, the more I said, Satan.
Oh, look, I found an Necronomicon, Dad.
Yeah, my dad's an asshole because he drinks and I don't drink. So I can't be around people that drink. I'm an alcoholic, but I don't drink anymore. But my dad, he still thinks it's okay to drink. And he's an alcoholic too.
Sacrificial wine?
So that's why I don't go and see my dad. Because I'm most likely in the middle of a drink, and then, fuck, if I see see him having a drink, I want to have a drink,
Oh.
and then we end up in a fight at the car park at the local pub. So that's generally how it goes. So I stopped drinking.
So you stopped doing anything?
You haven't got any family like that who can't be around alcohol?
Our father was an alcoholic.
So do people who are drinking annoy you as such? Like, does it bug you when you see people drinking?
I never had a
Nah.
problem myself. Our brother he had a hard time, and it was a lot of trying to feel. He never felt he got our father's approval or attention or anything like that, and he never did.
Well, that's sad. Yeah, my older sister's total drunk. But my little sister, I'm lucky. I've got one half of the family that's completely fucked and the other half that's really awesome. So
you're the middle kid?
Yeah, I've got an older sister who's she's like my dad, and then I've got a younger sister who's awesome and she's like my mum. So
see, I had Stephen was my older brother and Dorothy's my younger sister. And with both of them, I've 3.5 years between each one. So there's my bro, and then 3.5 years later is me, and then 3.5 years later after me was my sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
my older sister is my half sister. She was with my dad when he met my mum, and so
that makes it more fun.
That's probably why she's more like him.
Quite possibly. But because he was a minister, she would have been. Yeah. I can see the deal.
Well, I mean, he was, but he wasn't. He wasn't ordained like a priest was, but he did all that stuff, and like it was hard. Like being the son of a preacher, like fucking everybody expects you to behave, and I guess that's why I rebelled so much. I got in some real trouble when I was young, like really, really bad. Like if I tried to come to America, I reckon I'd get shot at the border trying to get in. That bad. In fact, I doubt I'd even get let out of New Zealand, actually. I don't think they'd let me out the fucking airport gate.
Actually, it's a bit easier than you think. But
it's... Well, no, not for me.
It all depends on what country you come from, too, and which... what you're dealing with.
In America, you call it a felony. In America, you call it a felony or a felon. So I'm a felon in your language.
In their language.
I wouldn't be allowed.
I'm not American, remember?
In your language, yeah. No, you're Canadian. So, yeah, no, I'm an indictable offence, it's called.
Indictable?
I've been indicted. Yep. No, I'm not allowed anywhere.
Okay, you would be...
It would be a local pub, but...
No.
I'm not allowed into the country.
Out in the country's not that bad.
I guess
they don't have to put up with bullshit. Well, a different kind of bullshit.
I
But
never got on YouTube and well, that's true. Yeah, you don't have to put up with people making fuckwit comments in the background, like not anyone in your chat now or in any of the chats that actually there was. Fuck, we were in a chat the other night, me and Venom and a whole lot of the others, and there
yeah,
was a spam attack or a bot attack or some shit, and you would not believe the shit these guys were saying. It was just a constant
I can
attack.
imagine. I've been around those guys. It's like, what's up, Barla?
Have you experienced a
Oh no,
live
I just
attack
have
on your YouTube?
Benji Payne here. Arlie, say hi.
Have you ever experienced? Hey, have you ever
And
experienced
Mr.
a
J.
live attack on your?
Benji's not a reptile person. He's in New
New
Zealand.
Zealand, reptile free. No reptile. Well, there's a
No
tuatara, but
reptiles.
we aren't allowed to keep. We're not allowed to
Arla
keep
likes
those
your
reptiles.
place. No deadly animals. Yay!
No. I guess I never thought about it really until now. What I am and allowed to have.
What you are and are not allowed to say?
No, what I am and what I am not allowed to keep. I never thought about it before. It never really occurred to me. I don't know the laws here in New Zealand for what I'm allowed to have
Okay.
as an exotic pet. Because I know there are some monitor lizards and shit here in New Zealand, so I reckon that some people must get a license to report them or something.
Well, you'd have to take. Yeah, you can take a look and see what exactly you're allowed to keep. But your landlord said you're not supposed to have animals, right?
That's it. No, yeah, I've got a property manager, and she comes every 3 months, and she sticks his fucking torch up my ass, and no, I couldn't. I don't think I could get away with it. Maybe if I kept them out of my garage. I've got a big double garage.
Well, you said you have sheep.
I suppose I could do it. Yeah, there's lots of sheep there. Fuck, it's the one thing we've got too many of. Sorry for my language. I've got
That's okay.
Tourette's. It's a
You're
bit
allowed to swear.
unpredictable what might at any given moment I'm liable to say anything. So sorry about that.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
Sorry,
Like I said, I had a brother.
Sorry, Sherry. I'm still trying to bash my way through all this laundry. I'm on my last
laundry
load.
is not easy.
I'm on my last load of about 5.
Cool. I don't even have a clue how many we've got.
It feels good to be almost finished. Sunday night. I hate Sundays here in New Zealand. It's so fucking quiet because I live on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a big house all to myself. I don't have a wall. Well, I've got a fiance in America who I've never met. We got together just before COVID hit, and she was just about to get on the plane to come over, and freaking the border shut. We've been waiting 2 years to see each other, which sucks.
Yeah, that would suck.
It's a long
yes,
time.
Puma.
You got to be a very patient man, which I'm trying my best at, but it is hard when you're in a long distance. You're at a disadvantage. Yeah. I wonder where is everybody else tonight? They're all fucked off the bed in America, I think. Yes. Should get Doug on here. He said he in bed too, so I invited him on. I said, come and join me and Sherry. But Yeah, Doug in Scotland, he was a bit too busy sleeping.
Yeah, lots of people are busy sleeping right now.
So I collect records. I collect vinyl records. Like that's another thing I get into. Heavy metal records, like really old classic heavy metal. What sort of music do you like, Sherry?
Actually, what I mostly listen to is Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, you're kidding me. So
No,
like not music. So you
not
like Kevin Bloody
specifically.
Wilson, Australia,
Hmm?
and you've heard of Kevin Bloody Wilson from Australia, and guys like Rodney Rood, he's from Australia too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I just mostly listen to Weird Al Yankovic, and I like a lot of different music. I just can't listen to. Uh, I have a difficult time. I have to turn music down. Um, it's
Uh,
very weird. I had my head smashed into a wall in
I
fourth
was gonna
grade.
ask you if you'd had a head injury because that's my friend.
That
He hit his head. No bright
ah,
lights, no loud music. Yep,
you can't
I know.
because it hurts right in the base. It just hurts, and then it like rips right down your spine and up your head. It's just horrible. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of people look at me and go, how do you live without, you know, a lot of music, without all that?" And it's like, I just, because I can't listen to it very often. I listen to
So,
it a bit.
are you familiar with something called binaural beat?
Binaural beat.
Binaural beats. Have you got a pen, piece of paper? Write this down.
It's pen. I have paper all over the place. Okay.
Okay, so go on YouTube and search for binaural beats. So
Mm-hmm.
Binaural binaural beats BEAT
ATS. Binaural
binaural
beats.
beats. Yep, and it's really good for head injuries and relaxing and chilling out
Okay.
and sleeping. It's really good for sleeping too.
Yeah, because I had that injury, and after that, it's just nothing. I mean, Weird Al Yankovic was even up here in Edmonton. He put on a show for free, and I couldn't go because it would hurt too much. And it's like,
My mum just went skydiving and she's got an air condition the same as me. It's called swimmer's ear, which is
oh
narrowing
yeah,
of the mouth. Yeah, and when she
yeah.
jumped out of the plane, she didn't have any earplug in, and she spent like 3 weeks with like her ears were just totally stuffed because they didn't warn her. They didn't warn her when she jumped out of the plane what was going to happen to her ears.
Oh, that would
Yeah,
be.
she was in agony the whole way down. Like, I said to her, "Why don't you just put your hand over your ear, you silly?" She was like, "No, I'm starfished." She was like, "No." She's like, "No, I can't. I couldn't put my hand over my ears. I was like this. I was starfish." Oh, mum,
Uh,
but that really hurts. That swimmer's ear, like
yeah.
especially yeah, when you get a cold wind in your ear. Oh my god!
Oh,
It's like
oh, I got the idea.
people
That's
flying
not nice.
kites or hear loud It's just like, yeah, you get cold wind in your ears. That's why I grew my hair long, so I could earmuff my ears. I used to have a skinhead, but it was really bad for my ears. So I grew this.
Well, it's nicer than my hair.
You want to swap hair with me, don't you, Lee?
Oh, well, mine's mostly, look at these lovely little strands. Just,
I just turned 46. I feel old.
yeah,
Someone
this is
said I
50.
could pass 30, but I don't know if I believe them. They're lying.
Nah, this is 54.
Well, you look pretty good for 54.
Thank you.
My granddad died at 52, so you're doing better than him.
Who died at 52?
My granddad, my
Oh,
dad's
yeah.
dad. I
Well,
never met
hey,
him. Oh no, I did meet him once when I was a little, but I don't remember him. He was a millionaire, fucking Freemason, fucking type. Yeah,
so,
that's kind of my dad's thing. I don't really talk about my dad.
mm,
I
yeah.
already explained why. My dad and me are like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
That's
but
how I
that says that you're probably going to make up someday. Over his deathbed.
feel. Oh, you'd hope so. You'd hope so. But
I'm so
he's
bad.
like, oh, both of us are so fucking stubborn. We are the most stubbornest two people in the world, you know. So, like,
Oh, I know what that is like.
he hasn't
People
been.
call me real stubborn.
Well, I live a 5 or 10 minute car ride away from my dad's house, but he hasn't been around to my house for 15 years.
Well, that's a while. Eh,
Yeah.
yeah. Love you, Dad. Screw off.
He doesn't. He didn't even. He doesn't. He didn't even send me a fucking happy birthday last week. Nothing.
Oh, happy birthday
No
last week.
birthday. Nothing. Not even a fucking hello.
So, that gives me time to give you my favorite 3 questions. Or my favorite
Go
little
for it.
questions.
Go
Okay,
for it.
let's see. So, your birthday was last week. So, birthday's in June. 3 favorite colors.
Deep purple. A deep shade of purple.
Okay.
So purple. Purple's one. Red and black.
Okay. And 2 favorite animals.
Sorry.
2 favorite animals.
My washing machine's giving me a hard time. Sorry. Repeat that, please.
2 favorite animals.
2 favorite
Animals.
animals. 2 favorite animals.
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Animals. Okay. The wolf
Okay.
and the bear.
Wolf and a bear?
Yep.
What kind of bear? Black bear, brown bear, grizzly bear?
Kodiak.
The Kodiak? Okay. That's a nice one. Okay. Cool. Cool. I ask that of
So,
everyone.
okay. It's a good way to get to know somebody from
In a sense.
in a sense, yeah, like in a deeper way than just talking to them. You want to know what their spirit animal is and kind of what colors they like and when they were born. Yeah, so I was born on the winter solstice,
Oh,
the shortest day of the year.
which is June. What? You were born on the winter solstice.
In the southern hemisphere, so that's completely the opposite.
So you were born up in England then?
If you're looking at ancient Celtic charts and stuff, it's older.
Nah, I don't do that. Completely
Don't do
different region.
tarot.
Oh, don't do tarot?
Do you
I
do tarot?
terrorize poor uh, Justin from My Animal House. I terrorize him all. The two of us terrorize each other all the time. Because he's the
Don't
first
you?
one. It's always. Because we both would watch Brian Barchat. And I saw a comment that he said to Brian Barchat. And I decided to follow out and see what his site was and everything because of that comment. And I terrorized him on Brian Barchak's and on his site, and we started terrorizing each other on Instagram. And he was doing little he put up a vlog basically about his animals and such. And I had to talk to him about his. He has a monitor, a little monitor lizard and such. So I started talking to him about that, and he would terrorize me on Instagram, and he would put up. He was trying different things, and he put up Mr. Potato Heads on his Instagram, and I'd comment on those, right? So I was one of his first groupies or whatever you want to say. And then he got together with Iron Dog, and they started up, getting more people in who were into snakes, and it became this whole big group. And with me on there, people were wondering, well, what the heck do you have to bring into it? You don't have any snakes. It's like, you have no clue where I'm from, are you? Because I went through animal care, I've worked with animals and such. Before that, I was going through animation, and I messed up my.
I don't think you need snakes to join in, eh? Really?
Any snack?
You don't need snakes to join in.
No, but some people were asking. It was right at the start that they were asking. Were very curious about that, and none of them really knew my background. Not even Justin. It was like I'd ask, well, how do you have it set up? This, that, and the other thing. And it's like, why are you asking questions like that? You don't have a snake. No, I don't have a snake, but I've worked with animals.
Well, I've
So,
been asking lots and lots and lots of questions lately, and most everybody in the chats are all awesome. There's a couple
yep,
of people that you might not want to talk to very much, but most of them are fucking awesome.
yeah. I am amazed at what Justin and Iron Dog have been able to
Mm,
get going here. It's just amazing because this group is amazing.
yeah,
And
everybody in primo.
yeah, there's very few people who rev up my so um, most of the people are extraordinarily nice and they're always willing to say hello to you. And I'm one of the first to say hello to everyone. Last little bit, I haven't been as on my draw at saying hi on the chats as normal. Because normally I'm the first one going, hi, so and so, hi, so and so, hi, so and so, all the way through.
It's
And
okay.
before,
It ebbs and flows, doesn't it?
there's sometimes that you need a little bit
You just want to
of
be
calm or
quiet and say
quiet.
nothing. Yeah. Just let someone
Yeah.
else take the lead, let someone else lead the conversation.
Well, it's more the extent I just needed a bit away. Sometimes it gets to be a bit too much. But
Uh,
yeah. I mean, no
I,
matter how good your group is, you need a little bit of away time sometimes.
I get like that with my guitars. That's why they're
Hmm.
also like, why don't you play? And I'm like, well, sometimes I spend months at a time without picking up a single guitar, and then I'll pick up 10 in one night. So I don't know, just depends.
Well,
I might make a video or two, maybe.
if you
But I
want.
feel like,
I mean,
well, I don't. Like, I feel like there's so much other fucking people out there playing the guitar and shit on YouTube that I'd just be like,
just doing the same as everyone else.
yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, how can I do it, but do it differently so that I'm not
but how are you
conforming?
different to the others?
I have a friend though. His name, well, I have a friend. His name's Travis, and he's got Tourette's too. And his songs, he just makes the words up as he goes, and he has me rolling on the floor laughing like every day, every single day. I watch him, and I'm like, dude, you are amazing. Like, I just like the last song. Like this morning, I had to laugh because he posted a song and it was "Don't Fear the Reaper," but it was "Don't Fear the Bush," and it was like he changed the word to like.
Oh boy.
And he did a version of the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin, playing his guitar with a big green dildo, and it was just like literally strumming his guitar with a big green dildo, and he changed the words to monster cock, and it was like, oh my god, this is great.
Hey, there's always got to be someone to give you a good laugh.
So if anybody
And
wants to know
it's,
about that guy, his name's Travis. Travis Travis Saunders. Check out his Facebook. He's a really good guy. Oh man.
yeah, I'm not usually on Facebook an awful lot. Um, I
Yeah, I
found,
kind of flit.
unfortunate, huh?
I flit between Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Well, I'm on Instagram, and the thing with that I find much easier is that I can tune out to it. With Facebook, there's just so much.
Fuck, there isn't there.
I can't I just can't handle it.
Speaking of which, my phone has just told me that it's got 5% left on its battery.
Ah, so
Of
you're
not
gonna have to
handling.
run away.
Yeah, the video chat does drain my phone. It happens because I never I changed the battery at the beginning of the other stream.
Hmm.
Lasted for both these two streams, so that's not too bad.
That's pretty darn good. So,
Yeah,
oh well. I'm usually on or
happy.
somewhere. I'm on the Instagram as well under both Sherry Lynn
Oh, it's so
Madcat
nice to
and
meet
Cougar
you.
Madcat.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, I think a friend requested you on Facebook anyway, so.
yeah, you got me on
Or
Facebook.
I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, 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 yeah. All good. We'll catch up. I'll be in the chats. You'll see me around. Catch up. Cheers for the live chat tonight. Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on and talking with me.
Not a problem. Anytime.
Quite appreciated.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
You too.
Okay, so Benjamin's out of there. Mr. J has run away. Adore Mr. J. When you run away, hey kiddo, you ain't anywhere. Come on, there's Area 51. Huh? Oh, there it is. Cool. Cool. They put it on my other stuff that I under my Cougar Mad Cat instead of the Sheridan, which everyone's used to, and I lost a chance to get any of those. Yep. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. I knew that would happen. Oh well. Oh well, can't buy that. No problem, Benjamin. No problem at all. Okay, so you're able to be on there. I am going to take a quick break and I'm going to put be right back in 5. Okay, so I'll be right back because my body is telling me to move or else I'm going to be in trouble. So be right back. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of eliminating. My husband calls me the eliminator. I should My cousin calls me the eliminator because I eliminate lemons. Normally, I would open this up and just eat the lemon itself. I can do that. But we also have a juicer right now. So, or a juicer now. So I'm going to do that. Because I'm way too lazy tonight to do all of the work it takes to pieces of the lemon. Which I really like doing, actually. Just not in the mood for it tonight. Just work on some lemon here. And put the juice in my water. Have to be careful with the little thing. Just drop it in my water. There we go. Do a little bit more juicing. Anyway, what was I thinking? Yeah. Background. Should I say anything about today? Maybe I'll wait for another day. Do the sherry background another day. Okay. Juice that good. Yep. I think that's what I'll do. Let's do that another day. But I'm going to do shout outs. Of course, I shout out to Patrick's art. Now, it's no longer Patrick's Reptiles and Pets, it's Patrick's art. Also, Steve 2006 vlogs. And I don't know what Porter's doing, but Porter the Great 2, Lee, as in Thee. That's Patrick's brother, younger brother. Let me see. Blackbird's variety channel. Blackbird changed theirs as well. Of course, Justin for My Animal House. Dog from Iron Dogs Reptiles. Oh, someone came on for a second and ran away. Wonder why. Don't like listening to call outs. Let's see. There's uh, ball python love, Osway's reptiles. Is it reptiles or ball python love, Osway's reptile? Yeah, I think that's right. Osway's reptiles. Hello, whoever's here. How you doing? Come in, yak, smile, sit back, whatever. We just have fun. I don't know what kind of fun tonight. Run away, she's strange. Run away, run away. Okay, so oh, 1 hour done. And about 65 milliliters of lemon juice. When you have a wound on your finger, don't put in lemon juice. It kind of hurts. Just a teeny bit. But you so I'll take the lemon. Put it back here. Um, I need to get something to drink. Soup. Yes. Okay, now comes fun. Let's see if it does what it did before. Oh yeah. Lemon juice and ginger ale. Quite interesting. I like that. And also a bit of water. And dunk strawberries and cherries. So I'm going to enjoy my drink. No, there's no alcohol in it. All there is ginger ale, lemon juice, and water. Fun enough. So I'm going to scoop. Take care. Have fun. Later, skaters.